Alright guys, we're going to talk about Blood War. So Blood War is an event that the top 10 alliances get, and to participate in it, what you are going to have to do is, for whatever reason, you have to have your kingdom troops home at your castle. You can't have any marches out, and you can't have any reinforcements. It doesn't make sense because you don't actually leave your kingdom, and it's an event that none of your troops die. It doesn't make sense. But send all reinforcements home, make sure all of your troops are home. You go up to the Alliance Event Center, or not the Alliance Event Center, just the Event Center. Go to Blood War, enter a battlefield. It's going to place you somewhere in here. Now, the way to plan and the way to get points is all congruent. Right here in the center, this building gives you the most points per second. Go up to the score, the Necrolopits. I've never said the word right. And then you have 4 crypt towers, werewolves, bloodsuckers. There are bloodsuckers and werewolves all around. There are 4 other towers. There's 1 in each corner. Right here is where these vampire lord and vampire queens appear, and you have to teleport into this area to be able to attack them. And on each side, right in the center, you have these cursed crypts. Now you can attack the crypt, be in a building, and hit a creature all at the same time. But you can only hit 1 beast per march out. So the moment your march hits and starts coming back, you are able to send another. You can only be in one of these buildings at a time, and send to those crypts. When you send to those, you're helping out the Alliance. On other kingdoms, you're also helping each other out. You're able to exchange them for these healing coins. None of your troops legitimately die, but your troops die. You can get the battlefield teleports. You only get 3 teleports per time for free. Other than that, it's going to cost you advance. So depending on your position and where you're going to go, I always port to the center because I'm one of the bigger players and I can help hold that tower. If you're going to be attacking these buildings down here and up here, start out by teleporting up here, because you can send marches from this safe zone and not get attacked while you're in the safe zone. Your troops in a building can still get attacked, but while you're in the safe zone, you can't get hit. And out here, and if you're teleported sitting right here in the spot and you get attacked and you get defeated, it's just like being in the forest. It's going to teleport you back to the safe zone, and it's going to knock you out of the tower and just get you off the field. And again, you only get 3 free teleports per time. Now, an important thing to know about this is an alliance can hold this center building and still lose. If the opposing alliance were to control all 4 towers, they would have dominant control. They would be winning. They would have more points per second. They'd have more buildings. And if they're hitting all the beasts, they can win that way. We have won that way. But having the center building sure helps on the points per second. It doesn't say it in here, but once you start collecting from there, your points per second just goes up and up. Normally, whoever controls that, it just goes downhill from there, and the other team doesn't break that building very often. Now, rewards. You get all that. Getting the 90,000 points is really, really easy in this event. It is a little bit more difficult in some other events. UAC is not always the easiest for some people to get all the rewards. This one is extremely easy because all you have to do is just keep hitting these beasts, and be in those towers, and your points are just going to go skyrocketing. Ask questions if you don't know what you're doing or anything like that. But you have to pay attention because you have two different chats now. You're going to be in Alliance chat and you're going to be in Battlefield chat. One, I don't know if it's just our server or if it's, everyone else out there. But if I click up here and go to the Battlefield, it'll show people talking. If I have Battlefield open and I'm out here just doing stuff, they could be having full-blown conversations in there and it doesn't reset on my side. I don't know if that's just a common glitch or if it's just my phone and I need to throw it out a window. That might be the case. So I hope this has helped you guys. This is a very good event. If you guys are out there in other kingdoms or, watching this and you're not in the top 10 alliance, this is part of the reason that, I do enjoy and love the small alliances. But you either need to merge with the big guys or talk to them about being, weekend event participant. Because there's no reason to be skipping out on all of these for free. Some of these are in a smaller quantities, but I'd rather be winning all of this stuff for free than having to pay for it or wait any longer. This is just rewards the game is giving you. Like I've said in many other videos, the tools are there, the game gives it to you. It just, you have to spend a little bit more time on the game and do a lot of the events. Unfortunately, most of the rewards, are in events that do require being in a top 10 alliance. And some people do have an issue going to the bigger alliances, whether it's Pride, whether it's whatever it is. If you have to put it past it, join the big guys for these rewards. And, while we're in here, show the other ones that do it. Show up for KVK. Be in the KVK Alliance. That event's coming up right here. We've talked about this one. Individual rewards. No matter what, if you're sitting in a building and you defend for the time, you get up to the 46. You get the first 3. All the other ones past that are going to require troop sacrifice or exchange out. Those rewards you're going to get from here. Another top 10 alliance one, UAC. If you haven't seen my other video on UAC, it talks about how to navigate it, what to do. Again, you're getting these rewards. These lead to stats. It's better to get them for free than to be spending money on that stuff or having to rely on the ticket event. Unfortunately, the ticket event does give most of the free stat stuff, but the game also consistently does just give it away. Alright guys, Blood War is about to start on our kingdom, so hope this helps some of you guys. If it didn't, let me know what more I need to cover, what needs to get thrown in there. Actually, a little bit more I do need to throw in there. Battlefield store, don't just go buying through here. Like if you need something specifically, communicate with everyone that's in the event. Somebody might need to teleport to get back in. Somebody that we need to have troops again might need some of those coins. Might even just need the, speed ups to get into a building quicker. Make sure you talk to people before, just exchanging these out. Your battlefield hospital is going to be in here. That's where your wounded and slain troops will be. Honestly, it's not really worth it healing most of them because it's going to take more than the 1 hour that you're going to be in the event. Alright, now I think that has officially covered everything. If anybody has any other questions or anything like that, please drop a comment and I'll definitely get another video out to cover anything that you felt I missed.